Well, hello and welcome to this midday market mood check with me, Nandita, Khemka, and my colleague Yatin, Mota. Well, Yatin, it's a second day of triple-digit gains on the index. We were struggling to defend that 18,000 mark, but now we have clearly edged past that 18,100 mark. In fact, making our way towards that 18,200 mark, which, by the way, a lot of market participants have said that is a crucial level to watch out for as we head into the budget. What's clearly aiding sentiment in today's session is the entire metal basket. We've had the likes of Hindalco, Tata Steel emerging as the top gainers on the index. Remember, CLSA has put a buy rating on Hindalco and has also upgraded Tata Steel to outperform, and that is also clearly boding well. But interesting to note that is the China reopening that's aiding sentiment for this metal basket, because even TV Narendran, who's the top management of Tata Steel, has said that a lot of pent-up demand will come out of China now that the country is opening up. So that is boding well for the metals basket. But on the flip side, what's not doing well today is the PSU banking lot, as well as the auto pack. A lot of these companies like Eicher Motors are under pressure and are among the top losers on the Nifty. Sectorally, most of the sectors are in the green, but what are what is it that is aiding sentiment, and what is leading the Nifty towards that 18,200 mark? What are you picking up from your market sources?
Nandita, if you look at the Nifty, obviously we opened slightly on a weakish note. We had some initial volatility jerks coming in. But clearly bulls are in full control. In fact, what we are looking at is a short covering rally as well, because there is a lot of call writing which happened at the 18,000, 18,100 strike, and now probably short covering is also at play. Nifty trading above that 18,150 mark, and Nifty Bank also trading almost 250 points higher. Mid caps and small cap indices are also making a comeback. Advanced decline ratio almost 12:8, which is there on the NSE, so good moving coming in there. What's doing well is Polyplex. There has been news reports that their Thai subsidiary has got some stake sale offers, and post that news report, stock is up 7%. Just Dial continuing the rally because the numbers were quite strong, management commentary was good, and probably after that the stock is continuing its uptick, 6% up today. Swan Energy, Factor, the other stocks which are doing well in trade. What's not doing well is ICICI Lombard, which is ICICI General Insurance. That stock is down 4% post the results. Results were slightly disappointing, post which the stock is down. Similar is the case with Delta Corp. That stock is down almost 4% after weak results. Nandita, interestingly, today the strength is coming in from HDFC twins, HDFC Bank and HDFC Limited, because the shareholding pattern got uploaded yesterday, and if this shareholding continues the way it is, probably will have a big MSCI rebalancing benefit that the merged entity will get. Obviously, the event is far away, but the kind of updates HDFC Bank has given with respect to its shareholding, most of the brokerages are anticipating a big FII flow moving ahead. So probably in that anticipation, we are looking at some buying. We also have Infosys, which is doing well on good volumes, 0.5% up for that one. And today's 52-week high stocks are Edelweiss, IDFC, and L&T.
Sure, Yatin, we've seen these recently listed counters like Nykaa under pressure over the last few days. In fact, Nykaa today once again is slipping in trade, was down somewhere around 3 to 4% if I'm not mistaken. But on the other hand, Paytm is gaining in today's session. Vijay Shekhar Sharma on the sidelines of Davos has again reiterated that the company is on path to profitability, and in fact they are hoping to attain that even before that September quarter. In fact, Goldman Sachs also came out with a report yesterday when they said that the company may turn EBITDA positive as soon as the March quarter. So in fact, I was also talking to an analyst in the morning, and he said that when it comes to newly listed stocks, you need to take cognizance of all the news flow before deciding to put in your money, because most of these counters are down somewhere around 75% from their listing price. Anything you're picking up on these recently listed counters?
So I think
a lot of fund action also coming in.
Yeah, but Nandita, we should acknowledge one thing, that earnings is a reality, cash flow is a reality, and all of these new age companies, obviously they had their time, they had their peak valuations coming in. I think market participants and experts we talk to do believe that now, given the fact that valuations have been correcting, here on also there are a lot of funds which are now sellers. Probably these stocks will take time to really rebuild in terms of their earnings, in terms of their stock price. Obviously, Paytm announced some buyback. Nykaa tried to announce a bonus issue. They have completed that bonus issue. Despite all of these, the sentiments are still weak. In fact, Nykaa is daily hitting a fresh low. So I think still time before we really look at it from investment purpose or trading purpose. Right now, the trend is quite sideways to weak. And I think we'll wait for the stocks to settle before all these institutional investors which are making exit have some buyers in place.
So what is the sense? Right now we are cruising along, Sensex above that 61,000 mark. Do you think this will sustain by the end of the day? Yesterday we managed
It should actually, because the call writing which has happened, Nandita, and the kind of institutional flows which are currently moving, I think we should be more or less stable from here on, especially in the second half. And as I was mentioning, short covering rally is also there apart from fresh buying which is happening in trade.
Sure, looks like we will be sustaining these levels by the end of the day. We will watch out for that, and of course Yatin will be back with all the market action on closing bell at 3:30 p.m. So this wraps up our midday market mood check, but for more market action and all your financial news updates, stay tuned to Moneycontrol.
1st February 2023, the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will present the last full union budget before 2024 elections. India's most awaited financial event comes in the midst of global slowdown, inflation, liquidity tightening, geopolitical tensions, and re-emergence of COVID-19. Will India look to fire up its manufacturing? Will India build a moat against global uncertainties? What will the budget have for the middle class? Watch the complete coverage of Budget 2023. Real-time analysis, expert takes all day on Moneycontrol. Log on to www.moneycontrol.com for more.